What's up YouTube? Marvin4 here with Great American Survival, and in today's episode I'm going to be telling you about a comparison between my first 2 months of the MonsterBass box and the first 2 months of the 6 cents premium box. I'm going to let you guys decide which one we think is better. Stick with us. We'll tell you all about it. So first off, let's talk about the two boxes that are involved. The two boxes involved are the MonsterBass box, which only has one level, and the 6 cents premium box. Now they do have a standard box, which is $21, or they have the premium box, which is $34. Now, the MonsterBass box is about $27, the way I get it. Mine gets charged $26.75 every month. So this right here is a great little box. I will say I've been very happy with both boxes, but today I'm going to show you a side-by-side comparison of the first 2 months I've got, which this is the first month of the 6 cents box, and then this was the December of 2019 box. And then the same goes on for MonsterBass. This is the original one I got, the $5 box or $10 box, whatever it was, my first initial one. And then this is the second box I got. This is December of 2019. So we're going to crack them both open, and I'm going to show you what you get. Now, with MonsterBass, they do have a promo code running right now where if you buy 3 months, you get the 4th month free, which is pretty cool. That's B3G1. I'll put that across here. Has no affiliation to my channel. It's just one of their ones I saw when I was looking at the two channels and getting specifics. So that was pretty cool. So if you buy 3, you get a 4th box free. And I think you have to pay for 3 months in advance. So basically you spend 75 bucks, you get the 4th box free. Now, the one thing I will give them is MonsterBass does give you this little card, and it breaks them all down, and it shows you what you're getting and what each one of these lures costs. So in this case, you got 5 items in this box, and then they always have the little surveys. They have these little contests, how to share, take a picture and share it on social media. That's always pretty cool. But I'm going to show you up close what we've got in this box, and we're going to go from there. So first off, it starts off with the Savage Gear lure, which that is this Savage Gear 3D bat. That is insane. That is a crazy looking lure. I'm not sure. I've never fished with a bat. I've never seen a bat fall in the water. So I don't know if that's a big thing, if that works. We'll see. I will be trying these out. The next big box, that one's got a value of $14. Now, also in this box is one thing I didn't like about other ones is they give you ones that aren't there, that are theirs even though they're not theirs. This was a MonsterBass Ragnar topwater 4 3/4 inch, 3/4 ounce topwater lure. That's a pretty intense lure. I'm going to show you up close each one of these lures and let you see what they're talking about, because this one's pretty cool. I've never seen anything like that.
It's like translucent. You can see through it. It's pretty cool. It's a nice lure.
That's pretty cool. So that was $14. Then you're going to have a Norman Lures $6. This one's considered suicide pattern, and it's a deep diving 12 to 14 foot crankbait. Very nice. I love a good crankbait.
Suicide. That's a nice lure.
Then we're going to have a pack. Like I said, that was $6. Then we've got Venom Lures 10-inch pepper grass. Basically, it's a plastic worm. Very nice. It says it's fortified with venom grab scent. Pretty cool. But you only got 5 of those. So you're also going to get a V&M $4 pack of V&M drop shad magic watermelon flukes. Not bad. And the last part of that box is a set of standout lever action fishing drop shot hooks, pack of 5. In your first box, if you signed up for Monster Bass, if you were me, not bad. Now, 6th Sense is a little different. Now, all of the 6th Sense lures, I don't know if you've seen them, they're pretty freaking impressively made. And it's not just that, but they're lures. So they are pretty nice. This one came with this little lure bag, pretty nice. I don't really know what I'd use it for, but you're gonna have 5 lures inside that bag. We'll start off with a Cloud 9 C20 deep diving 16 to 22 inch deep diving crankbait. That's a monster. I mean, that's a big old crankbait. You see the size of that thing? I mean, like, look at the size of that thing on my arm. That's nice. But I will say, they're really well made. The colors and the detail on these lures are sharp. I've only got a couple of them. I got a couple of their swim jigs and stuff. Next, you're going to get a Snatch 70X, basically a lipless crankbait. It does have rattles. I like that. It says Bleeding Shad. Now, that's a pretty sharp looking lure. I like that. The next one is going to be a Swank 77X, which is a ballistic sunfish. That's nice. Basically, it looks like it's a wake bait. Because it isn't going to dive. It's not square build. That's pretty nice. But I hope you can see the detail. I'll show you in the pictures. Next, we've got a Crush 250 MD 70mm 5/8 lipless deep diving crankbait. Also, we got another one. This one's considered Baby Crappie. You know, that's pretty nice. It says dive 7 to 11 feet. That's a sharp looking lure though. I like the colors. And the last but not least, we've got the Crush Mini 25 MD. It says dives 4 to 7 feet, 4 to 6 feet, right? Yeah. That's pretty nice. Got a little rattle. 1/4 ounce, 50 millimeters in length. That's nice. And the design is considered custom bluegill. I don't know who picks these colors, but they're incredible. So that would be your first 6th Sense box. That was my first box bag, whatever you want to call it. It does come in a box, but they give you this little bag. So starting off with those first 2 boxes, which way would you guys go? Would you guys lean towards the Monster Bass box, or would you lean towards the 6th Sense premium box? I think they're both really well, both were good boxes. The value on the Monster Bass seemed a little off, but I honestly, those lures could be that expensive. I've never looked at a 3D bat, so I honestly don't know. But it seemed kind of weird that one of the most expensive things was one of their own lures. But it's still a nice box. I like the Monster Bass box, especially for $27. So next, this is the December of 2019 Monster Bass box. It's going to start off with the little card. It's got a $36 value. You paid $27, you get $36 worth of products. Very nice. Let's start off. Now, the one thing I thought was great was this is what they start off with. This is pretty impressive. This is a $9 Lunker Hunt Phantom Spider. I just lost one of the biggest fish I've ever had because my reel broke, and I was flipping one of these around some stumps, and it got inhaled by a good 6-7 pounder. It was awesome. And then my reel wouldn't take up line. It was awful. It was heartbreaking. But this is an incredible lure. I've seen them more right around that, but when I bought mine, they were buy one, get one at Dick's. So next is a $9 I cast new release from Booyah. It's from Booyah Bait Company, and it's the Prank in Bone Shiner. Now that's a pretty sharp looking topwater bait. That's nice. I like that. That's a pretty sharp looking lure. Next you're going to get a rattling trap, lipless rattle trap. Little lipless crankbait, rattle trap. I mean, got a lot of noise. Nice. I like it. It says the original silver shad colored. Very nice. Very nice. You do get a MonsterBass sticker to add to your collection. And let's start with the plastics. We got Wild Thing Pork Shad Green Pumpkin. Looks like a fluke. Very nice. A little split tail. Those are pretty nice. It says super scented. I don't know what that smells like. Hold on, let's find out. Let's see what super scented is. I don't know what about. Super scented, it just smells like plastics. Yeah, a lot of soft plastics just smell like that salty smell. You know? So that's one pack. And then you also got a pack of Pro Series X Zone Monsters, which is basically looks like it's a Ned Rig worm. Yeah, hot Ned Rig bait. You get a pack of 8 3-inch Ned Rig worms. Not bad. I like the Ned Rig. Up until recently, I hadn't really been throwing the Ned Rig. And then a couple weeks ago, I went out and I spent the day, and that's all I took. And I caught a couple of really nice fish. But I had not worked the Ned Rig, and I did not know about how slow you had to work it. I mean, just slow. Just slow down. Don't get in a hurry. And the last but not least, they pack in a pack of Daiichi. What are they? Fat Gap. They're Fat Gap fishing hooks. 4-aught hooks. And you got a pack of 3. So those would work really good with these Wild Thing plastics. Not bad. Especially when you talk about the value, they have it listed as $36, which is less than what the original box, the first box we got was. But I think it's a better box. You know, I like that box better. Now we're going over to the 6th Sense Christmas box, the December of 2019 box. Now, it did start off, they do give you a sticker. Pretty big truck sticker in black. Pretty sharp. I like that. And 6th Sense just got into, hold on, I just threw a lure. All right, so first off, you get this little Santa sack, little Crown Royal looking bag. Not bad at all. They always give you a little bag. Now they just got into soft plastics. 6th Sense just started making their own. This is the Divine Shaky Worm. You got 8 of them, and they're 7 inches and watermelon scents. Not bad. That's a pretty nice looking worm. I think it should work. Now they also did give us a pack of their hooks. Now their hooks are called Jugular Hybrid hooks. It's a 5-aught 5-pack hooks, and they look pretty sharp, literally and figuratively. Not bad. And now we'll skip to the hard plastics that they included, which I have to say, that's one of the biggest freaking lures. I mean, look at the size of that thing. That is incredible. I mean, I don't even know. I will say that what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this one away. Based on the likes, we're going to go to the first 20 likes and comments, and we will give away this lure to one lucky winner. Just because, one, I honestly don't know if I don't know where I'd throw this. I don't fish lakes deep enough. I mean, this thing's a monster. It says 18 to 26 feet, 1.9 ounce, 95 millimeter, Cloud9 C25. That's a monster, guys. That's impressive. And the detail, the attention to detail that they do on these lures is awesome. I would hate to lose that into a tree or something. I'd just be devastated. I lost one of those bull shad swim baits years ago on a river. Oh, I was heartbroken. Tried to swim in the river and find it, couldn't do it. Next up, we have a Crush 100X, 2 to 5 foot, 5/8 ounce square-billed crankbait. I like that. That is considered, what do they call it? Shad sense. It's got this real dark, like purple, kind of like a sexy shad with purple in it. Very nice.
That's cool. I like that one.
Next, we have a Crush 50S Silent square-billed crankbait, also 2 to 5 foot, 3/8 in Baby Crappie. That's sharp. I like that. I like that. I just like that lure. I'll show you guys, like I said, I've been showing you the pictures. And last but not least, we've got a Quake 70 5/8 inch lipless crankbait in Brown Eye. Okay. Here in the fall and the winter, these red lipless crankbaits have been just a fail-safe. They've kept me catching fish all season, and it's been awesome. So this will be coming really handy. I've got one other one that I got a while back, which was one of theirs. I bought it at Academy, and it was a good lure. It ended up in a tree. I decorated Christmas trees all over the southeast with my lures. But guys, that's what you got. That was the December of 2019 6 Cents Premium box and the MonsterBass box. So now, which one do you think is a better deal? Now, don't get me wrong. I understand the 6 Cents box is more expensive. It's $7 more, but I think you definitely get your value out of that box. Now, I'm not saying you don't out of MonsterBass. The MonsterBass, you get a good deal. I mean, for the $27, you definitely got it. Both boxes, out of those two I've gotten, both of them were rock solid. Both of them were great value. I couldn't complain on either one of those. They're both great boxes. And 6 Cents, there's only place I ever find theirs is Academy, and they're expensive. I mean, their lures are like $7 to $10 a piece, depending on which one you're getting. I can only imagine what one of these monsters would have cost, you know? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you'd like, I will do a monthly subscription where I'll tell you about each one of these boxes when they come in, and we'll go from there, because I plan on keeping these two boxes as long as I can afford it, and we'll go from there. They're both great boxes. I like the 6 Cents box just because it's a lot of hard plastics. Now that they started adding the soft plastics and the worms and the hooks, who knows? But the MonsterBass, they really shocked me with throwing in that Lunker Hunt Spider this month. That was pretty cool, because that was a really big showstopper at ICAST this year. People were really talking about it. And like I said, I have caught one of my biggest fish of the season, which was just last week here in December in Georgia, December 2019. I caught one of the biggest fish I've caught all season on that lure. Didn't get it to the, I ended up having a messed up reel. It wouldn't take line, and I lost it, and he ended up throwing it. But he blew up on it. It was so cool. I don't know about you, but I love watching the top water blow up on a fish like that, where they almost come out of the water. It's so cool. But hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys are new to our channel, please make sure you comment down below. And remember, I'm going to give that big 6 Cents lure, and I'm probably going to throw some other stuff in that box just to make it up. So make sure, I do a lot of giveaways based on comments in my videos, so make sure you comment. Make sure you're a subscriber, because you ain't got a chance to win if you ain't a subscriber. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you, like I said, comment down below. Make sure you follow us over on social media. And guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this. Hope you had a great week, and God bless you. God bless your family. Stay safe. We'll see you soon.